Due to the controversies to at least one of the superstars in this game, viewer discretion is advised.
Ahoy there, ain't there the Captain here. Welcome to another edition of Captain's Arcade. Hope everyone had a great school week this week. Let's cool down and take our minds off the stress with a little bit of video games. And what better way to do that than to play some WWE SmackDown. Shut your mouth. We're continuing the Royal Rumble series. We're playing the Royal Rumble of each of on these games here. Man, I miss these days. 2002. This came out somewhere right around 2002, late 2002, early 2003. And let me tell you, 2002 was a really great year for wrestling in general, especially WWE. I mean, yes, we had some controversial moments, aka the plane ride from hell. But let's focus on the light side of the ring, if you would. You've heard dark side of the ring? Well, let's focus on the light side of the ring, and that is the Royal Rumble. Let's pick the next big thing. Brock Lesnar. And there's no random, so I might as well go ahead and pick him at number 15. Smack dab in the middle. And let me tell you, this roster was absolutely outstanding for its time. I mean, you got superstars like Billy Kidman, Al Snow, Edge and Christian, Hardy Boys, Dudley Boys, even though they were on separate brands at the time. Rhino, Maven. Yeah, I have some great superstars on this game here, so my apologies for that. Maybe one of these days we'll get into it. Start playing them all. Hang on. Before we could get like a time machine and go back to the glory days of WWE, especially at the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era, and maybe this would be a little better. But what more can you do? The past is in the past. Time to look at the future, but unfortunately, the future. For most of things, the future isn't looking great over here in WWE, especially with the way things are going. You probably know what I'm talking about, but still, it just ain't the same. Can't have Maven without the underwear. I mean, The Undertaker. Dispensers right here. Like I said, very impressive roster for this time. Now, let's get started with the Royal Rumble. the most exciting part of WWE. Like I said, a whole lot better than WrestleMania, in my opinion. Yeah, I love that theme.
Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, Christian.
Usually the World of WrestleMania is the most highly anticipated period in WWE. But like I said, nowadays it's just hit and miss. But for the most part, things don't look good. Things are way too predictable. Things are with the it's just like the same people in the same spots, and especially when those from NXT get called to the main roster get diluted.
Turn it up.
But what more people? Yeah, Scotty Too Hottie.
And the opponent,
I met everybody from Too Cool, with the exception of Scotty Too Hottie.
200.
Sorry about that, just having some technical difficulties here. Yeah, we got the picture back. No, the picture's not the best, but you know what? Better than nothing, you know? So we got a good ways away before.
Atlanta, Georgia is already way too excited. Wow, a standing ovation.
I think this is the last SmackDown game to feature the traditional controls before they upgraded it over to what we know in terms of the controls that are from Here Comes the Pain, which we're going to be doing tomorrow.
For the undisputed title in WrestleMania.
I don't know what it is about Here Comes the Pain that makes it stand out. I'm not sure if it's the controls. I'm not sure if it's the overall presentation. I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure if it's the frame rate, but still, Here Comes the Pain is just absolutely outstanding, and you'll see why. Especially if you haven't played it in such a while, or haven't played it at all. I keep thinking to myself, why couldn't games like Here Comes the Pain be as impressive as this? Maybe this someone said, shut your mouth.
This man has the biggest grapefruits in sports entertainment.
Stand back.
Yarr!
Coming through.
Okay, so while I wait my turn, tell us your favorite Royal Rumble moments. What's your favorite Royal Rumble at? Got any favorite moments? Got any favorite Royal Rumbles, period? I'll go first. Oh, everybody's getting eliminated left and right. All the big guys are going. Oh, there goes the underwear. But like I said, I'll go first. My favorite Royal Rumbles overall are 1992 when Ric Flair won the vacated WWE, back then WWF title. Started off at number 3 and ended up winning the whole thing. And the other one is the 2001 Royal Rumble when Cade was basically the star. He basically stole the show by securing the most eliminations in a single Royal Rumble. And right now he has, as of this broadcast, as of this episode, he still has holds the record for most cumulative eliminations, or lifetime eliminations, depending on how you want to look at it. But of course, Stone Cold will emerge victorious in this one. We already know that. And I think the final two were Stone Cold and Kane. Had nothing to be ashamed of there. They come by very fast intervals. The eliminations happening really fast. Next thing you know, it will be my turn. But yeah, you got any favorite Royal Rumble moments? You got a favorite Royal Rumbles, period? Or maybe some undercard matches, if you want to throw in there? I'm curious to hear it.
Here comes the 500-pound.
Well, it's the big slow. But nowadays, he's no more BS. He's just Paul White. Out the Royal Rumble anthology box set. I mean, that's how obsessed with the Royal Rumble that I am. That's one of the many reasons why I'm so obsessed with the Royal Rumble. Alright, here I come. Next big thing. He will win the 2002 Royal Rumble, if I remember correctly. The 2003, excuse me. The 2001 was won by Triple H. Okay, I went. Whoa, whoa. Oh, headbutt. I don't suck. I don't suck. I don't.
Look at this, JR.
It's me. It's DDD.
Gotta win matches, not popularity contests.
Oh. Reverse. Oh. No, 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 no. Ooh. Still good. Still good. Tajiri. And Tajiri's gone. Thanks for coming. Reversal.
Hey, Kurt, you'll have to drink lots of milk.
Randy Orton was just first starting out.
Sleeper hold.
All gotta start somewhere. Don't you dare eliminate me. Oh. Oh. Thanks for coming.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Hardy is making his way to the ring.
Big punch.
Crossbody. Here comes the young and talented Maven.
Maven, but unfortunately Undertaker's gone. So he won't have his big moment, that infamous moment, that infamous elimination. It's like Irish Whip, attack them, they're gone.
Rhinebuster. Here comes Hardcore Holly.
Thanks for coming, Cart. Anybody keeping track of the eliminations? Whoop. Oh. There goes Maven.
Ladies and gentlemen, Edge is making his way to the ring.
You think you know me? No. Oh, ah! Thought I was gonna make it.
Is making his way to the ring.
It's gotta be Kane. I would, at this point, I would be able to control somebody else, but I'm just gonna sit back and find out who the winner's gonna be to go on to the imaginary WrestleMania. But ever since 1993, I'm glad they had the incident that the winner of the Royal Rumble gets to main event the World Title shot at WrestleMania. This Royal Rumble made it more meaningful.
Well, here comes Rhino.
Yeah. That's basically the only way to win a Royal Rumble. Irish Whip, attack, they're gone.
Toward the ring here.
Albert. Alright, we got one more left. Where's it gonna be?
Here comes
Chris
the biggest
Jericho.
ego in the WWE.
Shuffle wins. Was the advantageous number 30. He's moving on to WrestleMania. Where one that's going to have to do, I mean, like I said, it's not about winning. It's just about celebrating the Royal Rumble here. It's all about celebrating the road to WrestleMania. But it's all about having fun, too. That's going to do it for this edition of Captain's Arcade. Join me tomorrow where we're going to be playing the other magnum opus of the SmackDown game of WWE games. And that is Here Comes the Pain. And we're going to be playing the Royal Rumble then. Until we meet again, maybe say goodbye.